I'm going to explain about the uh, variables, arrays, objects, and loops, functions, etc. in JavaScript, how to initialize them, and how to use them in JavaScript. Now let us see some sample code. Here you can see in script we wrote the Java code consisting constants, keywords like constant, and here constant is used for not changing the variable data after initialization. And now let us try to know each topic in a clear and easy way. And now I will tell you about variables. In JavaScript, a variable is like a storage box for information. You can store values like numbers, text, or even more complex data. We can create variables using keywords like now you can see here constant views, and there are some more like let and our older version is var. Mm, here and here name is the there are five variable names. See, name, email, password, date of birth, gender. I created five variables and here another one, message. So these are known as variables which are used for accessing. So now let us know about the arrays. The Whereas stores multiple values together like a list of items. That's where arrays come in. An array is like a shelf where you store multiple boxes, each with its own position or index. Okay? Array is consisting of multi-value elements of same data type. We learned basics in previous basic languages like C, etc. And now let us try to know about the functions. Function. A function is like a recipe. It's a set of instructions that you reuse whenever you want. Yes, you can write the code in a function and you can use it wherever you want, and you can call the function in the main. And in this way you can use that code whenever you want. Like suppose take an example of addition of two numbers, and addition of two numbers you write the function about that. And if you want to use that addition of two numbers multiple times, you can call the function multiple times. Like if you want to use five times, if you want to add five times, if you want to get five different sum values, you can give the parameters arguments in the same way. Now let us try to know about the objects. An object stores data in key value pairs, and you can see in JavaScript, SQL, we must create the objects, and then we must access the methods, and think of it as dictionary where each word has a meaning. Uh, Example, let us take an example like JavaScript, like car is equals to brand model year. Console.log, we are going to print about car.brand. Here we are going to print console.log name, email from the method. Here, next, the objects are powerful because they can also store functions, whereas even other objects. In real-world programming, most data you will deal with will be in object form. And we can see in many languages, object form is very much required for accessing the methods. And now let's try to know about the loops. If I A loop allows you to repeat code without writing it multiple times. The most common loop is the for loop, and we all know that in basic language we learned that for loop, while loop, do while loop, and etc. Uh, while loop, for loop, and loops are used for repeating the same logic until we want to stop by writing some condition. The Suppose let us take for I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, uh, print I value. Then it will print from 0 to 4 because we are going to print the I value. Console.log of I, we are going to print that, and it will print the I value up to below the less than the 5. That is known as a condition. Okay, now let us try to know about let us summarize the above five uh, first variables where we can store the single values, like text, next numbers, etc. And arrays consisting stores the multiple values of same data types, and functions use it to call, and next objects use it to access the methods, and loops they can use we can use until some logic until we want to by using some condition. In this way we created the sample code of creating the registration form, and let us try to know about output of this. uh, uh, So this is the output I created using HTML. This is the registration form using created using HTML and JavaScript. So that's all I want to say. Thanks.